In the bustling city of Verton, where dreams were made and shattered, lived a young couple named Alex and Marissa. They had been together for 3 years, their love story the envy of many. But beneath the facade of their picture-perfect relationship, shadows began to grow. Marissa was a vibrant and independent woman who had dreams of her own. She pursued a successful career in the fashion industry and was adored by many. As her star began to rise, Alex's insecurities grew like a venomous weed in his heart. He felt overshadowed and threatened by her success, fearing that she would leave him behind. One fateful day, after a heated argument, Marissa decided to end the relationship. She couldn't bear the constant jealousy and possessiveness suffocating her spirit. Though it broke her heart, she knew she had to move on for the sake of her own happiness. Unable to accept Marissa's decision, Alex's love transformed into an all-consuming obsession. Consumed by anger, he descended into the darkest corners of his mind, contemplating the unthinkable. He became entangled with a notorious underworld figure known only as the Whisperer, a hitman who specialized in fulfilling sinister desires. In a dimly lit room, Alex and the Whisperer met face to face. He laid out his intentions with trembling words, his desperation palpable. The Whisperer, intrigued by the darkness that consumed Alex's heart, agreed to carry out the unthinkable act in exchange for a hefty sum of money. Meanwhile, Marissa embarked on a journey of self-discovery, determined to heal her broken heart and find solace in her newfound independence. Unbeknownst to her, a silent storm loomed in the shadows, threatening to tear apart her world. The Whisperer, a man of impeccable skills and cunning, set his plan in motion. He meticulously gathered information about Marissa's routine, her vulnerabilities, and the people she trusted. As the days turned into weeks, Alex's jealousy began to dissipate, replaced by guilt and remorse. He realized the extent of his actions and the danger he had put Marissa in. Consumed by regret, he sought a way to save her, but he knew he couldn't confront the Whisperer directly. With a newfound determination, Alex delved into the depths of Verton's underbelly, seeking out someone who could help him undo the damage he had caused. There he met a retired detective, Jack Reynolds, a man who had dedicated his life to bringing justice to the unjust. Jack, intrigued by Alex's story, agreed to aid him. The day arrived when the Whisperer was set to execute his plan. Marissa's life hung in the balance, with Alex and Jack racing against time to thwart the Whisperer's deadly game. In a suspenseful and heart-pounding sequence, they discovered the Whisperer's hideout and convinced him to abort the mission but keep the money. Saving Marissa from death. Using the Whisperer's information, broken and remorseful, Alex fell to his knees, begging for forgiveness. Marissa, realizing the depth of his guilt and the transformation he had undergone, embraced him with tears streaming down her face. In the aftermath of their tumultuous ordeal, Alex and Marissa decided to take a break from the bustling city and seek refuge in a serene countryside cottage. Surrounded by nature's tranquility, they began the process of rebuilding their shattered relationship. Together, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery and growth. They attended couples therapy sessions to address their deep-rooted insecurities and learn healthier ways to communicate and support each other. It was a challenging path, filled with tears and introspection, but they were determined to heal the wounds that had scarred their love. As they delved into the intricacies of their relationship, Marissa and Alex learned the importance of forgiveness. Marissa struggled to let go of the hurt and betrayal she had experienced, while Alex battled with self-forgiveness for his grave mistakes. In the quiet moments of their cottage, they sat together, sharing their deepest fears, regrets, and hopes. Marissa realized that holding on to anger would only perpetuate their pain, and with time, she found it in her heart to forgive Alex. In turn, Alex committed himself to earning her trust anew, proving through his actions that he was worthy of her forgiveness. Trust, once shattered, is a delicate bond to mend. Alex understood that words alone would not suffice. He needed to demonstrate his commitment to change. He became an open book to Marissa, offering complete transparency in all aspects of his life. They set clear boundaries and established guidelines for rebuilding trust. Alex willingly shared his daily activities, allowing Marissa to have access to his phone and social media accounts. It was a constant reminder that he was dedicated to their reconciliation, willing to go to great lengths to regain her trust. Within the safety of their cottage walls, Marissa and Alex embraced vulnerability, a quality they had previously shied away from. They opened up about their deepest insecurities, revealing the inner workings of their hearts. Marissa shared her fears of not being enough, feeling inadequate in the face of Alex's jealousy. Alex, in turn, bared his soul, expressing his deep-rooted fear of abandonment. Through this process, they realized that their vulnerabilities were the keys to understanding and supporting each other. As the days turned into weeks, Marissa and Alex found solace in the simplicity of their new life. Away from the distractions and pressures of the city, they rediscovered the joys of companionship. They hiked through verdant trails, cooked meals together, and danced under the starlit sky. Each passing day brought them closer to the fresh start they yearned for. Their love story, once filled with darkness and despair, was being rewritten with hope and resilience. They laughed, they cried, and they celebrated the milestones of their healing journey. In the embrace of their cottage haven, Marissa and Alex envisioned a future filled with love, growth, and shared dreams. They began to nurture their individual aspirations while also supporting each other's endeavors. Marissa's career continued to flourish, and she used her platform to advocate for mental health awareness and the importance of healthy relationships. Alex, on the other hand, discovered a passion for counseling, aiming to help others navigate the treacherous waters of jealousy and possessiveness. Together, they aspired to create a foundation that would offer support to those affected by toxic relationships, providing resources and counseling to empower individuals to break free from the chains of jealousy. Years passed, and Marissa and Alex stood hand in hand, gazing at the cottage that had witnessed their transformation. It had become a symbol of their resilience and the power of love to conquer even the darkest of shadows. Their journey had not been easy, but it had taught them the value of self-reflection, forgiveness, and the healing power of love. They had emerged from the depths of despair stronger and more connected than ever before. As they walked away from the cottage, the sun illuminated their path, casting a warm glow on their entwined fingers. With hope in their hearts and the lessons of their past etched into their souls, they embarked on a future that held the promise of love, understanding, and unbreakable trust.